All right, last item in our show, and it's actually one of my absolute favorite items. I love this piece so much. This is about knuckle to knuckle, but even at a knuckle to knuckle ring, it is so comfortable to wear. That universal symbol of love is the heart, but I love that it's a heart that's not just like so on the money. You know what I mean? It's an interpretation of a heart done in the American West way, done in sterling silver with that pink opal right there in the middle. A lot of texture, a lot of design, extra hearts right there on the shank, which I love, saving you over $42 off of the QVC price. This piece is coming home for $79.99 and a $16 easy pay. Isn't it romantic? Isn't it enchanting? It's so comfortable, and I believe we have sizes 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and that's all that remains. The 8 is very, very limited, so put this in your cart. Check out. It's J444103. First day at this price, but when it's gone, then it's gone. There's fewer than 150 in total, Carol Ann.
I know. Buy whatever size you can and find a finger. That's what I.
Find a finger.
Carolyn and I, we always find a finger. You know, you heard me. I wrote this to you in the notes when you and I were communicating about the show. Truly, one of my favorite rings, goes with everything, so easy to wear. The idea here was that concha shell, which is a very traditional Southwestern concept and design element, to create that in a heart. And in that scalloped edge around there, you can see the little sun ray symbol, that sign of constancy and happiness. The beautiful pink opal. Can we just for 1 minute talk about how phenomenal pink opal is? We can't get it all the time. Carolyn just started including this in the collection a couple years ago. It's very modern. It's very soft. It is very neutral. And, you know, maybe not everybody wants to be the turquoise gal, but you can get that feel for the line in that beautiful neutral pink. The way this fits on your finger in such comfort, it hugs your finger on the top. It's knuckle to knuckle, but because that shank is thinner, you don't have to size up to go to the next size. You honestly don't even feel this on your finger. It doesn't interfere, and it just hugs the finger beautifully. And oh boy, if you got the pink opal in the big deal, you need the ring.
You need the ring. This ring is so like substantial in its look. I can't get over how comfortable it is. It has like this domed feature underneath, so you're not feeling all of that metal against your skin, so it still feels airy.
Yep. And that's always so important to Carol. Thank you for that shot. You can see this was, a mold was made for this. You can see all the detail in this. And on that shank, that little heart punch out. You know, I always say that's how you can tell this line is designed by an artist, because really nobody's going to see that on your finger, but we know it's there. Carolyn knows it's there, and you know it's there when you put this ring on. Just that beautiful artistic flair, that punch out there. And then, of course, going back to that beautiful pink opal. I find it very romantic. I find myself every time Carolyn brings a piece with pink opal, I'm kind of pulled to it because I think it's so gorgeous with gray. It's so gorgeous with white. It's beautiful with, there's nothing it doesn't go with.
And we see a lot of heart motifs in fashion and jewelry and trends, but sometimes they're just so on the nose. It's like a perfect red heart. This is like elongated. This is interpretive. This is, you look at it, you're not like, ah, she's wearing a heart. But when you like get a little bit closer, you're like, oh, she's wearing a heart. It's just something that is, it's very subtle, and I love that about this piece. Right along with the pink opal is very subtle as well. I'm so glad that you said she just started incorporating it, because I was like, have I never seen this before? Have I never, I've never presented pink opal from American West at all, really, until today, and I'm enchanted by it.
Yeah, and it's you know, more of a transitional piece because we want everybody to love Southwestern jewelry, right? So that's why Carolyn is really thinking out of the box, incorporating new colors. I think this piece is just, it's unique. I feel like it's so unique, and I just love the way the coverage you get on the finger, where the point down, where the point up.
I know,
you
I played with it both ways.
Rings are things we wear for us, right?
I've played with it both ways. I can't tell which way I like it more.
Yes. Exactly.
I don't know.
I don't know why.
Okay,
I usually wear it down.
You usually wear it this way?
I usually.
That's the way
don't
I
know
like
why.
it, actually,
Yeah,
to be honest. I prefer,
Yeah.
I like it either way, let's be honest. How many, Megan, I'm sorry? Fewer than 120 remain in this ring. We are running out of sizes. We still have sizes available 5, 6, 7, and 8, but the 8 is very limited. It's a $16 easy pay. I love Find a Finger. That's my new favorite thing. Find a Finger.
Yes. Find a finger. It'll be good.
It'll be
It's all
good.
gonna be good.
You're saving over $42 off of the QVC price. It's $79.99. It's $16 on an easy pay for the very first day. It's J444103. And with that, Carol Ann, our hour is finished. So fast.
I know. Such a pleasure, Julia. Thank
It's
you.
such a
Thank
pleasure
you
to
for
see you
sharing
too.
it with me.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll see you really soon.
Bye-bye.
All right, well, that does it for me, my friends. These 3 hours went by really quickly. It always does when you're playing with sparkly, pretty jewelry things. But make sure you stick around. We got a lot more jewelry clearance here on QVC2. And make sure you join me right here on QVC2 tomorrow. I know I've been off for 4 weeks. I was sick. I was on vacation. But I am back on In the Kitchen with Julia tomorrow, 11 a.m. It's every Saturday at 11 a.m. And it's Foodie Fest, so we got a lot going on. So I'll see you tomorrow in the Kitchen with Julia. Take care. Enjoy your shopping. I'll see you soon.